Guys, the girl Bonnie Blue does not stop making headlines. You get me? It's another update on her. I know, my fourth one within a week, maybe a little bit more. You know what I mean? But what can I do, man? Guys want to see updates, so I gotta update you guys. You get me on her situation, because obviously I can't just update you to, oh, she just got arrested, then not tell you exactly what happened after, what's her punishment, and I have to keep you up to date. You know what I'm trying to say? But Bonnie Blue has finally got served her punishment. And you may ask, what? What did she get? Is she going to jail? Is she paying millions and millions of dollars on fine? Is she? You get me? Is she getting hanged, bro? You know what I mean? Like, bro, what's her punishment? Cause you get me? This is a serious case, man. You're going against the law in another country, doing something that's forbidden, and you're well known in doing it, and you're recording it, and you get me. Now, obviously, it was all part of the evidence. As we know, apparently, I don't know if Bonnie Blue's team deleted it early or not. She got arrested with no explicit content made in that country yet. Right? That was yet. Give her another day or two, she would have had half the world, half the UK subscribed watching her Indonesian thing. You know what I mean? But guys, we have an update on her punishment, and please, you're gonna be shocked. Just please listen to this. I'm just gonna read one article, right? Bonnie Blue deported after shock arrest, saw her banned from Bali and fined £9. You heard that correct, guys. £9. Now, £9, obviously, maybe in Thailand, is obviously a little bit more. You could do more with it, but not. They're treating her as if she's like a Bali civilian, because obviously she broke the law in Bali. They have to just treat her the way they'll treat someone else that did the same crime. You know what I mean? And she has good lawyers and whatnot. So she got fined £9. Now in Thailand money, let's just find out how much this is. Yeah. What is £9 in Thailand money? Apparently it's £8.50, not even Thailand. Not even £9, but 378.65 Thai baht. That could probably last you, I don't know, mate, probably a week in Thailand, innit? I'm guessing. Right? So obviously it is something. Sorry, that's the wrong one. So it is something to them, but not really. You know what I mean? It's not her second time in Bali, so it's only her first, so maybe that contradicted to it. So that maybe that like is a factor towards it. She also was found with no content made in Indonesia at that moment in time. You know what I mean? That also played into it. And because they probably found her with the intention of making it, they actually banned her 10 years. Yeah? Now, that's not no joke time. 10 years is a long time, you know what I mean? That's what I've seen in one article anyway. Anyway, let's just carry on reading this so we can get familiarize ourselves with what actually went on, yeah? So Bonnie Blue deported after shock arrest, saw her banned from Bali and fined £9. The adult film actress was arrested after filming explicit content in London, in Indonesia country, a country with strict morality laws, yeah? Bonnie Blue has been deported, banned from traveling to Indonesia for 10 years, guys. So that is, I was correct. 10 years, yeah? And fined only £9 after being arrested in Bali. This literally shows that she isn't going to keep doing this. She knows she can get away with anything. Yeah, she might have got banned for 10 years, but let's be real, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe Bali is a good place to go. But now she's already went. She's probably traumatized. She don't want to go back there regardless now, innit? Even if they gave her a 1 day ban, she probably wouldn't go back there. You know what I mean? But there's so many places in the so many other places in the world you can go to literally have the same feeling as Bali, bro. It's not like Bali's like a specific place. You get me, in the world that's all special. But anyway, the star, whose real name is Tia Belinga, was found of multiple road violations whilst travelling in her bang bus when she'd appeared in court on Friday. So even the bang bus was a violation, like what she was doing, like letting people jump in while she's driving and that. That's probably the main evidence they had of her doing something, a crime in there. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, what she did was illegal. She hadn't yet distributed anything. She hadn't yet recorded anything. So that she's fine with. The main reason of her punishment is because she had the intention to do it. They knew, and also the £9 fine is probably the driving violations, right? Bali, an island popular with tourists, is predominantly Hindu and part of Muslim majority Indonesia, which has strict laws against corn. The 26-year-old was seen in Denspar courtroom, pictured with her team, comprising two British men and Australian comedian Julian Woods. I just told Billinger not to violate Bali traffic laws again before she replied, I understand. Billinger was one of the Brits in the team, faced the option to either spend a month in jail or pay the £9 fine. What would you rather, bro? What an easy would you rather, bro? Obviously, you're gonna pick the jail. Nah, I'm joking, bro. £9 fine. Yeah, maybe. For someone who's working in Thailand, it's hard for them to get £9, like 400, but in like 400 Thailand money in Thailand. You know what I mean? Thailand currency. Because obviously they probably have to work like a long time for that. Like the minimum wage. You know what I'm trying to say? It's probably dead. It's probably useless. Like you're gonna have to work at least like 3 weeks to get that. So people will probably spend a month in jail if they were offered that type of thing. But because in the £9, what's a fine? What's a £9 fine in the UK, bro? That's like what? That's like a fillet fish burger from McDonald's or something. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gonna care, bro. That's literally for free. Basically got off scot free. Other than she got banned for 10 years, right? She was now expected to pay. She is now expected to pay the fee before flying out of Bali on Saturday. The court saw footage of Billinger travelling around Bali while carrying out her schoolie stunt. The corn star bought the dark blue truck without a valid vehicle registration document, which she used to promote her X-rated videos. Prosecutors also alleged that one of the Britons driving the vehicle did not have a valid international driving license. Officers said while in Bali, Bonnie Blue should have not been travelling, but instead she was creating content. They will be blacklisted from entering Indonesia for at least 10 years, and that could be extended. She is reported to have made a series of inappropriate comments to reporters outside court before dropping her signature "Hi boys" to fans. Now, bro, that was sus the way I said it. I was just trying to think of the way she's gonna say it. You know what I'm trying to say? Nah, that was sus as hell, bro. What the hell? The former OnlyFans star was picked up by officers in a shock arrest on December 4th alongside 15 Aussie tourists, including Woods and 2 Brits, at a villa in the Panamanian suburb. Officers seized cameras, condoms, lubricant, 9 necklaces, flash drives, and 2 sheets of Viagra, some of which showed signs of use. Billinger, they show signs of use, but obviously they can't prove that unless it was recorded, right? Billinger previously faced up to 15 years in prison and a £270,000 fine if charged with breaches of Indonesia's strict morality laws and found guilty. So if she was actually caught with content like that, bro, she would have gone in, or she faced a mad punishment, bro. I can't, like, not exactly that, because that's the max probably, but like she would have faced something like way much worse than what she faced right now, right? Producing and consuming corn is illegal in Indonesia. 14 Australian tourists were arrested and released, but their passports were held as they were considered witnesses. Billinger was reportedly filming a raunchy game with a tourist whom she picked up using the bang bus at several bars and clubs. Police said that everyone questioned admitting admitted to being at the studio to participate in the production of the reality show content. Local police said we are conducting a joint investigation regarding activities involved in alleged criminal acts of corn or material that violates decency. Discussing Billinger and the arrested group, they added, we will immediately take firm action, deport them and submit them for blacklisting. Immigration workers have said that they would release a statement on whether the ban on adult entertainment re-entering the country again had been put into effect. This is the first time Billinger has been seen since her arrest on Wednesday. When asked if she planned to make more corn in Bali, she replied with a five-word message: subscribe and you'll find out. Bro. Alright. I guess that's the end of the article. Bro, what do we take from this, yeah? She got given an option of... One second, let me just... Wait, where was it, man? She got... Yeah, here it is. Here. Billinger and one of the Brits in the team faced the option to either spend a month in jail or pay the £9 fine. Guys, I told you, she's going to get a slap on the wrist, yeah? And she's probably going to like that slap in the wrist, you know what I mean? Because that's what she likes people doing to her. Now she knows that she can get away with anything in the world, other than if she actually recorded content, she would have thingied. Don't think one went on, but now it's like a trial and error, bro. She probably got like live studio editors that if something like this happened, they're behind the scenes, they're gonna make sure that everything gets deleted on you get me, as soon as this happens, bro. And more likely than not, bro, like they said, like there was Viagra missing. There's probably content recorded that they had just quickly deleted, or it was on another phone given to someone else, sent over, boom, delete the chat. You know what I mean? Like something like that, bro. Let's be real. You get me? Like, and she even said subscribe and you'll find out. There was probably content going on in Indonesia that she might post. You never know, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? But anyways, this is her actually coming out in an interview and claiming that her 10-year ban, right? Look, Bonnie Blue claims 10-year ban from Bali is only 6 months. Now, not only is the currency of Bali 400 and there you have to pay £9. Now, apparently, their 10 years is 6 months. Let's just head into this video and see what she's trying to say.
Adult content creator Bonnie Blue claims she's only been banned from Bali for 6 months and will be returning for schoolies next year after being...
Wait, what? I haven't watched none of this, by the way, but what? Nah, this can't be real, bro.
From the holiday island.
The 26-year-old detailing her time behind bars to Nine's Europe correspondent Anna Sinclair.
Back here in the UK, Bonnie Blue's disputing reports she's been banned from Bali for a decade after being deported from the holiday island. The 26-year-old fined just $19 for flouting Bali's road rules with passengers in the back of a ute labelled the Bang Bus. Bonnie?
Yeah.
The Bang Bus in Bali, do you regret it?
Definitely not, no.
You're banned for 10 years now from Bali. How do you feel about that?
That's a lie, I'm not. It's not 10 years.
What is it?
It's only 6 months. It is 6 months I'm banned for, and this is my letter.
The 26-year-old arrested last week on suspicion of breaking Indonesia's strict anti-pornography laws, but was later cleared. 14 faceless Australian men caught up in the schoolies scandal. Brisbane-based comedian Julian Woods also deported. Were you worried?
There's a few hours I was concerned, but aside from that, I know how to click a delete button, so I wasn't worried.
What were you doing when you were arrested?
I was filming a YouTube video.
And those 14 Aussies who were arrested, what were they doing with you?
Having fun, just like most people.
Bali, Fiji, Australia, the list of places you're now banned is growing.
It is.
Are you going to give up on schoolies?
Definitely not. I will be doing schoolies 2026 for sure.
The adult content creator says for the first
Looking forward to the next place that's going to ban her, hopefully.
hours in custody, she was held in a police station cell in Bali, but once she was released to immigration authorities, she claimed she was allowed to stay in five-star hotels and sunbake during the day. She says she's not scared to end up in a Bali prison cell and plans to return to the holiday island for...
So we just seen that she had a letter in her hand that obviously I don't know why they didn't show the letter, but she said that actually it's a lie what people are saying about her 10-year ban. All the articles that come out already saying she banned for 10 years. She was about to whack out a letter that apparently claims she's only got a 6-month ban. So imagine all these people that have been making this situation so much bigger than it is, bro. I've been telling you from the start, yeah. She is gonna get a slap on the wrist, bro. She's gonna get a slap on the wrist. She's a British person. Also, it depended on her evidence, but at that time, you even found out that, oh, you get me, she was in the process of doing the game show, so she hadn't even got to the explicit content yet. It was just still the game show. So she got lucky, basically, yeah, let's just put it like that, yeah? So obviously, that was 9 News Australia, and Bonnie's claiming that she's only literally received a 6-month ban, right? And she's going back next year, apparently. I don't know whether we should believe that or not. But yeah, guys, that was Bonnie and her update, right? So what do we find out today? Yeah, we found out that unless you, obviously, bro, without evidence, you can't really convict someone on a mad thing. You can't do it. But we all know, yeah. As soon as they said, "Oh, we never found no explicit content," bro, people are still saying, "Yeah, big trouble." All these news pages. Look, I can even show you here, literally on my screen. Look at this. All right, look. Why Bonnie Blue is in big trouble in Bali? Yeah. You get me? It just look, Bonnie Blue awaiting deportation and that. Obviously, before that, people were talking about 400k, 1,000 fine. Obviously, people like to exaggerate it for clicks and stuff. So they are being legit. They are actually telling the truth, though. She could have faced a 400k fine. The max she could have faced if she got convicted of distributing and making explicit content, which she never. So, guys, she got fined £8.50, £9, whatever. It's no difference. Even if she got fined £100, £200, £1,000, £5,000, it wouldn't have made no difference to her. She was making money. As long as she got out of the country safe and sound, she should be good. You know what I mean? And her 10-year ban that everyone's saying she got is apparently only 6 months now. Obviously, we all know Bonnie Blue is a rage baiter, so I don't know how true that is either. But you never know. It could be, bro. It could be true, man. Like, you get me? She had good lawyers. Even the article said it hasn't been made. It hasn't took place yet. The ban. So God knows if she would even get a proper one. You know what I mean? But she's claiming that she's going back next year, man. And good luck on that. And hopefully you do get arrested making this content, because, bro, no matter how many warnings you go through, you just seem like you're just trying to rage bait people, or you actually want to do the most stupid things in the world. Going back there and making explicit content, getting caught for it, distributing it, that's on you. You get me? No one's going to feel sorry for you. And hopefully you can go with that fake smile walking into prison and get banged by all these Indonesian ladies. You get me? And guys, it's been your boy PP24s. You get me? Hopefully nothing new comes out about this case. You get me? Because it's just starting to get boring now. I get it. It's a bit of a short one because I just wanted to update you guys on what she actually got served with. And it was only a little slap on the wrist, a little £9 fine, little Big Mac meal with a sweet chili dip, and a little ban to a country she really don't need to go back to. You know what I mean? There's about 200 countries in this world. Why does she need to go back to Indonesia? She don't. Anyways, guys, it's been your boy PP24s. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Turn your bell notification on, so you do find out when I do upload. You can be the first to watch. Yeah, my people. Peace.